Welcome back to the Grown Women's Table. Hey, y'all. This is your girl, Lori. And today, y'all, we have one of the most exciting videos I have ever done. And it's for a very, very special reason. But, y'all, today's video is going to be all about these beauties right here. Sonia G's new fundamental eye set brushes. Yes, we're talking all about it. So in this video, what we're going to do is we're going to do some demos. We're going to go in and talk about what's new. We're going to talk about some comparisons, all that good stuff. I know you want to see it. So what do you need to do? Say it with me. Keep on watching. All right, y'all, grab you a chair and pull up a seat to the Grown Women's Table because today is an exciting video, y'all. I am so extremely happy, blessed, grateful, and thankful to Sonia G and Beautylish for sending these over to me. Y'all, if you know, you know. I absolutely adore and love Sonia G brushes. Like, this ain't no, hold on, I'm gonna show you. Y'all know all of these brushes, as well as these brushes, are Sonia G brushes that I have purchased and I have loved, and it has changed the way I do my makeup. It's taken my makeup game to the next level. And so when I had the opportunity to receive these in PR, y'all already know. You know, there's some brands you want to work with, and some brands you would be like, oh my God, if I could ever work with them. Oh my God, look at what God has done. So y'all, let's get into it. So just in case you don't know, I am a Sonia G brush lover and a fan. And we're going to talk about the new fundamental eye set. And first of all, let's just kind of go over the description. Okay, so this set right here is 8 brushes. 4 of them are new. And as you can see, it's this beautiful black matte brass ferrule. And then you guys, look at that walnut handle. Absolutely gorgeous. And of course, it's made of the white goat hair. And then you do have some that are actually dyed, but they're all natural bristles. And yeah, don't say I didn't tell y'all. Now these brushes will be sold as a set, and you will also be able to get them individually, which I'm really glad about that, because y'all, I got there's some bangers up in here and I want to tell you about them. Now it's going to launch on the 14th on Beautylish at 10, is it 10 o'clock? Yeah, it's 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And so you'll be able to get your hands on it. In the description box, I will put it in a link so that you can go ahead and sign up so that you'll get a notification once they're live. So I'll have that in the link as well. And I'm also going to have it in a link because, y'all, I'm going to do my best to give you the details, but nobody can explain these brushes better than Sonia G. So I will definitely leave her blog in the description box, as well as she did a blog on Beautylish talking about the process of how these handles were made. I will also leave that in the description box. All right, y'all, the first brushes I want to talk about is you have the Pencil S and then you have the Pencil L. Now the Pencil S is one of the new brushes. We also have Builder brushes in this set. So you have the Builder S and the Builder M, and the Builder S is your new brush in this set. Now the next thing you have in this set are crease brushes. So you have the Crease M and the Crease L, and both of these are new to the collection. So these are new. And of course, you know, we got to have some worker brushes. So we have the Worker S and the Worker M. Now both of these are brushes that she's brought back. All right, y'all, let's talk about this new brush. This is the Pencil S, and it is a gorgeous small pencil brush. It has a round ferrule, and there's a little bit of stiffness, but more movement at the top. And this brush would be used, it would be a great brush to use to lower lash line because it's very, very small. So it's going to be very neat and definitely like I would call this more of a detail type brush because it's going to get right there very close to the lower lash line, the upper lash line. So it'll be great for that, as well as a great smudger to smudge out eyeliner in the lower lash line. So that is what this brush would be used for. Okay, y'all, so the next brush we have is the Pencil L. This is not new. This used to be the Pencil 2 in the fundamental set, but you guys, you can see it's much bigger. The ferrule is round and the bristles come like, they're kind of compacted, but y'all, at the top is rounded. But what I know I'm gonna love this for is for placing down eyeshadows for the outer V, like really getting into there and packing that eyeshadow in and then blending it out. This is a gorgeous brush. This right here is your mini booster, right? And then this is your Pencil L. Just imagine taking your Pencil L, packing in the outer V, and then go in with the mini booster and blending that out. Y'all, this is right here. This is one dynamic duo. I can't wait to use these two together. All right, y'all, the next brush in the collection is the Builder S. This is a new one. And y'all, this is a gorgeous brush. So as you can see, it is dyed hair, goat hair, and then the ferrule is pinched. You see that? And it's more of a narrow brush, but then when you turn it to the side, you can kind of see where the thickness is on the side of the brush. Can y'all see that? If not, I'll insert a picture. So this brush right here is gonna be perfect for laying down product, especially in the inner portion of the eye. Like, you're gonna be able to really get in and lay that product down. Another thing I say I would use this brush for is, you know how when you put down an eyeshadow and I use my fingers to get the eyeshadow in, especially like a shimmery color, you can take this brush and go in and do the cleanup work and make sure it gets really close to your crease line or to your lash line and just do that cleanup work that you want to do to make sure that that color is evenly dispersed. Now, one of the comparisons that Sonia used was the flat definer. And as you can see, the flat definer is different. It's definitely shorter and thinner than your Builder S. I'm gonna put them to the side so you can see. See how much thinner this one is versus that one? As well as it's shorter. Okay, the next brush in the collection is the Builder M, which used to be the Builder 3 in the fundamental set. Now, as you can see, it has like a square shape. We definitely have a pinch ferrule. And then I also have, like, it has some density to it. And it's dyed brown goat hair. That's what it looks like. Now, this particular one, I will use this to lay down eyeshadow. It's gonna lay the eyeshadow down. You can pack in the eyeshadow. And because the way that the top of it is made and because of the density of it, it has a little bit of stiffness, you can definitely go in and use it to diffuse your lower lash line, whatever type of color you have. So it's a very multifunctional brush. Now, when we want to do some comparisons, so one of the brushes I have is the Builder Pro, right? So as you can see, the Builder Pro is definitely longer. It's more tapered, which will be really good for like laying down products, but having more precision. So that's the difference between these two brushes. And then I also have the Lotus Builder. Now, the Lotus Builder and this one, they look very, very similar, but the difference is, of course, one is dyed and one is not dyed. So you have different functions based on the hair is being dyed and non-dyed. But those are the comparisons out of my collection. All right, y'all, the next brush in the collection is the Worker S, which used to be the Worker 3 in the fundamental set. So this is what it looks like. So this has a round top as well as a pinch ferrule. You see that? And you can see the top is round. And y'all know the Worker brushes, these Worker brushes, that's why they call Worker brushes. They do everything. You can lay down product, you can blend, you can pack, you can smudge, and by it being the size that it is, it can get in some smaller areas versus the other one. All right, y'all, the next one we have is the Worker M, which used to be the Worker 2. And as you can see, it's bigger, It has a little bit of a curve, and we do have a slightly pinch. We have a pinch ferrule. Y'all, this one right here is my one and done. When I tell you I love this brush, I can't wait to just, you know, we rushing, so we just want a one and done across the lid. That is going to be so perfect for that, because when you lay it flat down, you could do a one and done, and then you could turn it to the side and blend that color out. It is definitely what it says is a worker brush, and I'm so glad to have this, because let me look at my collection one moment. Yeah, no, I don't have anything, any worker that big, but I just want to give you a comparison between the S and the M. As you can see, the S is smaller than the M. The S is going to give you a little bit more detail work. The M is going to be able to give you that quicker and faster application. So those are the comparisons between the two. All right, the next brush we have in the collection, y'all, is this gorgeous crease M brush, which is new. And y'all, it's of course white goat hair, and it's a small round ferrule. And then you see the bristles are much longer, and it kind of rounds and tapers a little bit at the top. Y'all, this is going to give you that control you need for in the small areas, right? You'll be able to put eyeshadow in the small areas, and because of the whiskiness of it all, you see that? It's going to give you that nice diffused blend, but it's going to be light. It's going to be really light. So, super cute. And if you have the hooded eyes like me, oh, we're going to fit right on in that little, you know, fold, you feel me? And be able to blend out that look. So I am super duper excited about using this brush. Okay, y'all, so we're going to give you some comparisons with this brush. So the Crease M brush, as you can see, is shorter, but this right here is that Crease Pro brush. And compared to this one, you can see that the Crease Pro brush is tapered, and as well, it's stiffer. It's not as airy as our Crease M. So those are the difference between those two. Now, if we go with the mini booster and the Crease M, the mini booster, of course, is shorter. It's dyed. And it's stiffer. You see the difference? The mini booster, to me, is going to give you more of a packing. You know, you'll be able to pack more of the product into your outer V or your areas because of the firmness of the mini booster. But this one is a lot more airy. So that's your comparison for that. All right, y'all, the last brush in the set, last but not least, it is the Crease L brush. And it's new as well. So both of the crease brushes are new. Now this one, of course, is bigger than the S brush. And when you look at it, it's tapered and round, and you got a round ferrule. See that? It's not as airy. It has a little bit more density. So it's not as airy, but y'all, let me tell you what we're going to use this brush for. This is going to be great for transition colors, putting that transition color, because it has enough stiffness to pick up the powder, but then it still has some airiness to where it's going to blow it out. So we're going to use it as our transition brush to put our transition color on. And then also, y'all, you know how when you have your eyeshadows on and you want to take a clean eyeshadow brush and clean up the eye look? Perfect for that, because to me, it's the perfect size for that. You see that? It's the perfect size. For comparisons, I do have the Crease 2 brush from the Fundamental set. See, this is what the Fundamental sets used to look like. As you can see, these brushes are very similar, but the difference is the Crease 2 brush is a lot firmer. See, this one is not as firm as that one, but they are very similar. And mine look a little bit bigger because I've used it and washed it so many times. But that is the comparison for that. All right, y'all, I done pulled y'all all up in the mix. So let's put these brushes to work. So we're gonna use Amber P Beauty, her new eyeshadow palette. Give y'all, that's what it looks like. But let's get into the look. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use these brushes for. So we're not really gonna go into the colors. I just wanted to let you know what palette I was using. So the first thing we're gonna do is use the Crease L brush for our transition. Y'all, there we go. I'm going in with this color called Faith. And this is going to be quick because I just want you to see. Do you see how it's big enough to get that color all over the lid, but then also I can blend it out and diffuse that color out, going in a circular motion. All right, transition done. I'm gonna pack Worthy in the outer V. Now you see what I was talking about, how this brush is able to pack in the color, and it's getting right, especially with my hooded eyes, it's getting right in that area that I want it to be. And we're just gonna blend this out, turn it to the side and blend it out. So there we go, we done blended out our outer V, add a little color there. And you see what it did? Now I'm gonna go in with the crease M brush just to go in and just get in there and blend out that crease area just a little bit. See how it's fitting right there in it? And because it's so small, it's not going up too high and it's not coming down too low. I just kind of want to blend that out some. Now we're going to go in with the builder in, and I'm going to put it right here on the lid. I'm going to use a color called Spicy. And we're just going to pack that down halfway through the lid. But you see how it's packing it down and building that color up? And I'm kind of brushing it along the lash line to make sure that color comes all the way down. Now we're going to take Builder S, and that's going to go in the inner portion of the eye with a color called Glowing. Y'all see how that fits right there? It's fitting perfectly right there. And then I'm turning it kind of like sideways, and I'm pulling this color out to blend that color out. But it's because it's so small, I don't have to worry about it getting all over the place. Now we're going to use the crease S again because I'm going to use it for the brow bone. I'm going to use Faith. See, by being so small, it gets right there. And then I can also use it to blend in Worthy. Blend those two colors together. And I don't have to worry about going too far down into my look. Y'all see that? And see how quickly it blended that out? It removed that harsh line. But it didn't go down into the shade Worthy. All right, y'all. The next thing we're going to use is the pencil S brush, the small one. And we're going to go into Worthy. Y'all, lower lash line. And watch how close you can get to it. Bam. Y'all see that? See how it's so close to the lower lash line? It's not all down in here. It's really right in that area, just where I wanted it. So this is a great detail brush. All right, y'all, I just went in, cleaned up under the eye, put on a little mascara, but see how quick that look was? Now, I know y'all like, what's up with the worker brushes? You didn't use them. I got you. Y'all, these right here, they're called worker brushes for a reason, and we finna work them. So if you only got 2 brushes and you need to do a whole eye look, this is it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, remember I said the worker M is like that one and done shade. So I'm gonna go in with Pooh, get it on the brush, and y'all, we ain't got all day, right? So we need to hurry up and get on out the house. So one and done. You see that? One and done. And then if I want to turn it to the side to just kind of blend that out, I can. And then we'll go in with the Worker S brush, which is the smaller brush, and we'll go in with Vibe. And I'm just going to put it, see how I just have it like on the tip? And then I'm just going to add that to the outer V. And I'm just kind of using the tip of that brush. And we're going to build that color up and blend it out. Y'all see how quick that was? And then I'm going to take the same brush with the same color, and just on the tip of this brush, lower lash line. Y'all, this is my favorite little look for work. You look like you put together and you ain't done a lot, but you look put together. Y'all see that? You see I was able to get this whole eye look. And even if I wanted to add a brow bone color, I'm just going to go in and wipe off the brush. Go back in with Faith. And use the tip of the brush to add a little Faith right there. Y'all, our look is complete. All right, y'all, so that is the demo of using those brushes. I'm gonna push you back and give you my final thoughts. All right, y'all, let's get into my final thoughts. Now, I'm almost 100% sure that these brushes will be sold as, I know they're gonna be sold as a set as well as individuals. Now, the set will be $252, but I'm not sure how much the brushes are gonna be sold individually. But of course, it'll be up on the 14th and you'll be able to go on the site and see. Now, my thoughts about these brushes. First of all, the craftsmanship of these brushes are absolutely second to none. The ferrule, the handles, the hairs, when I tell you quality, you know when you're using these, when you're looking at these, you have some quality in your hand and you're going to have quality products to use. So first of all, we already know Sonia G is going to give us the best of the best. So I love that. Now, when I looked at this brush set, I was like, you know what? She gave everybody a little something in this 8-piece collection. So first of all, I feel like the Builder S and the Crease M are perfect for us hooded eye girls, as well as for people that have like smaller eye space. I feel like these are great for that. So if you were looking for some individual brushes and you have hooded eyes, these will be really great to add to your collection. Now, if you go ahead and put in the Pencil S and the Pencil L, y'all, this is your detail brush set. If you're looking for a brush set that's going to give you a brush set that you can actually use for just that detail work, the intricate work, and the eyeshadows, this right here would be a perfect set for detail work. So not only is she giving us some for hooded eyes, but she's also giving us some detail tools. Also, if you're looking for some workhorse brushes, she gave you those. You got a small and a medium one. So if you're looking for something that's going to do a lot of work for you, this would be great to add to your collection, because you got your one and done, and then you have your one, especially if you have like standard size eyes, this would be perfect for that as well. And also for like standard size eyes, you got your Builder M and your Crease L. And then also I love this Crease L as for cleaning up work. So yeah, I feel like she gave everybody something. So as you see, I broke it down to y'all like that because I wanted you to see that if you're not able or you don't want to buy the whole collection, you can definitely break this down and be able to use different brushes that will really work and benefit the collection that you already have. So I love that you're able to do that. And just for her to have, yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I keep saying Sonia give you stuff you don't know you need till you use it and then realize you need it, that's what she did with these brushes. This whole brush set. I need this whole brush set. This is the perfect brush set for me to be able to throw in my bag, travel with, and go, because I can do everything. Detail work, regular work. You can just do it all with these brushes. And she's not out here cash grabbing, because I went through my brushes and these brushes are not repeats. They're not, well, I don't have any of the fundamental brushes. So for me, they're not repeats. But the new brushes are definitely not repeats, and they are all very uniquely created and uniquely designed for specific things to do on the eye look. So do I recommend these brushes? Y'all already know. I absolutely do. If you're new to Sonia G, this is a great set to start with. I know there's a face, the fundamental face set. I don't have that. I wasn't able to pick that one up. But if you're looking for a great starter kit for your eyeshadows, y'all, this is it right here. This is it. So I definitely recommend this. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. Let me tell y'all my favorites. I did not tell you my favorites out of the collection. So here they are. So my favorite are the Worker M, the Builder S, and then the Crease M, and then the Pencil L. Let me know just based on watching this video, what you think would be your favorite brush. And also let me know, are you planning on getting it? I will have a link in the description box for Beautylish, so that you'll be able to, it's an affiliate link that you'll be able to go through that link and purchase the brushes. And it does help the channel. And I'm asking you guys, if you decide to go ahead and pick this up, I'm asking you to use the link. I never asked y'all, but I'm gonna ask y'all today. Use the link, okay? But y'all, definitely go to Instagram and make sure you're following Sonia G and Beautylish so that you can see what's going on. And I already know Sonia G is going to give us the details about these brushes. So if you really want a deep dive, definitely go to her Instagram so you can see what she has to say. But that is it. Again, I have to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Sonia G. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you, Beautylish, for sending these brushes over to me, y'all. Your girl is I'm a happy camper. But okay, y'all. Don't forget, thumbs up the video. And to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you know what you need to do, right? Hit that button so that I can save you a seat at the Grown Women's table. And until the next video, bye-bye.
If you need some advice or looking for an idea, just to get some tips, you can get that right here. This is Lori's life, yeah, this is Lori's life, yeah. Check out Lori's life, yeah, this is Lori's life.